to music. Let's have some fun and we'll sing some songs. Music makes me so happy and free. Hello, hello again. Hello, hello again. Hello, hello again. Welcome back to music. Hello, fifth graders, and welcome back. This is your first very own fifth grade exclusive digital music class. It's a very exclusive club to get into, and only my fifth graders are here for this. I hope you're excited. I hope you're ready for some music. Let's take a look at what I have planned for you today. So, we sang hello, and we're going to do a little bit of a warm-up of our voices in just a second. We're going to revisit Alcitron, which we were doing in class. We're going to take a look at creating at that today. We're going to do some Tom T rhythms, talk real quick about Noteflight. I have a video to share with you of our new musician of the month for the month of April, and then we'll say goodbye. Now, my main goals for you for today, despite all those things that we're doing, the first thing is we're going to perform an ostinato with Alcitron. It's hard to do our passing game when we're all in separate places, but we'll still have some fun with the song. We're going to do some rhythm patterns with Tom T. I'm going to give you a little listening game to have you identify the correct rhythm. And then we're just going to talk about logging into Noteflight at the end of our class and our time together. But the first thing I think that we should do is just kind of warm up, and we're going to warm up in a couple of different ways. The first way I want you to do is to just kind of warm up your body. You know, we've been stuck inside, and it might be a little hard to just be sitting around doing nothing all day. So to warm up your body, you know, let's just start by, let's shake one hand. Let's shake it as fast as you can. And then see if you can turn it into slow motion. And then do that with the other hand as fast as you can. And then in slow motion. Nice job, nice job, nice job. Repeat that process with your feet, so you can shake one foot out real fast. And then let it go slow. And then do that with your other foot. Shake your foot out real fast. And let it go slow. And last one, just do it with your whole body. Shake your whole body real fast. And then in slow motion. Don't worry, nobody saw you do that, so you can be nice and silly if you want to. All right, and let's do a little bit warming up our voice. So let me grab my little melodica. I don't have a piano here at home, so I have to use my little melodica to sort of work as a piano. And I want to borrow a vocal warm-up that I do with my senior chorus kiddos. So those of you in senior chorus who were in it this year or last year, you might remember this. This is a favorite of ours. It's called Dwee a Babaloo. Dwee a Babaloo. Now, the first thing you have to be able to do is you have to be able to say it slowly. So the first part, repeat after me. Dwee, dwee. A baba, loo, loo. And if you string that all together, it's dwee a babaloo. Try that. Dwee a babaloo. Now, I want you to try to say that 3 times, but a little faster, like this. Dwee-a-babaloo, dwee-a-babaloo, dwee-a-babaloo. Ready, you go. Dwee-a-babaloo, dwee-a-babaloo, dwee-a-babaloo. Now, the last time, I want you to say it a 4th time, but I want you to switch it around and put the babaloo first and the dwee last. So, dwee-a-babaloo, 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 babaloo, dwee. Try that with me. Ready, go. Dwee-a-babaloo, 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 babaloo, dwee. Nice job, nice job. Now, when we sing that, our voice follows this pattern. Dwee-a-babaloo, 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 babaloo, dwee. And as I'm singing, I'm really listening for the D sound in dwee and the B sound in babaloo. All right? So try to sing that with me. Ready, and here we sing. Dwee-a-babaloo, 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 babaloo, dwee. Not bad, you're catching on. Try to sing it 2 times in a row this time. This time when you sing, I'm going to play it on my melodica while you sing the words. Ready? Not bad. The last step is we're going to sing it 2 times, and then we go up a half step and sing it 2 times again. And we go up a half step and sing it 2 times again. And each time we do it, our voice gets a little higher and a little higher. So try that with me playing it on the melodica. Remember, you're singing dwee-a-babaloo, 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 babaloo, dwee. Already here we sing. I sped up there a little bit at the end. But you should be feeling a little warmed up with your voices, a little ready to go. All right. And now with that being said, let's jump to our first song today, and that's Alcitron. Alcitron, de un fandango, sango, sango, sabare, sabare, de la rondela con su tricky, tricky tron. Alcitron, de un fandango, sango, sango, sabare, sabare, de la rondela con su tricky, tricky tron. Now, as we learned in class, this song is a singing game from Mexico, and the Alcitron actually refers to this type of cactus that you see right here. So as you're singing this song, you can be thinking of being in a much warmer place surrounded by spiny cacti that are not very fun to touch. Take it from me, growing up in Arizona, don't touch the cactus. Well, let's sing it one more time. Hold on. So let's sing it one more time, and then we're going to add in an ostinato today. Alcitron, de un fandango, sango, sango, sabare, sabare, de la rondela con su tricky, tricky tron. Nice job, nice job. Well, what I want you to do for me right now, let me get rid of that, is I want you to actually just repeat the title of the song. But I want you to say it like this. Alcitron, 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 Alcitron. And if you want, you can actually play that as you say it. You can play it on a makeshift drum, like I use my oats can. You can play it on your body. You could clap it. You could pat it on your legs, or some other instrument you find around your house. But let's get that pattern going in a groove. And I want you to say and play that right with my drum. Alcitron, 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 de un fandango, sango, sango, sabare, sabare, de la rondela con su tricky, tricky tron. Alcitron, Alcitron. It's a little tricky to do when I start singing. Try it one more time and see if you can keep the ostinato constant while we sing, or while I sing in this case. Ready, here we play. Alcitron, 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 de un fandango, sango, sango, sabare, sabare, de la rondela con su tricky, tricky tron. Nice job. Now, the reason I picked this rhythm, that I picked this ostinato, is because it lines up with some rhythms we've been working on in 5th grade before we left. And now take a look up here at the screen on the board. You'll see that I have one of our Tom T rhythms. And you'll notice above the word, or above the part of the word al, you see a ta with a little dot. And we know that when we see that, we call that a tam. We see a single T all by itself above the S. And then above tron, we see a two, a long two-beat rhythm. And if we were to say that rhythm, we would say tam, ti, two, tam, ti, two. Try that. Pat the beat on your chest and say that with me nice and rhythmically. Ready, go. Tam, ti, two, tam, ti, two. A dotted ta, a tam, is worth 1.5 beats, while a T by itself is worth just a little half a beat. And then you have a 2, which is of course worth 2 beats. If we were to add that all up and do the math, we have 4 beats of music going on here. So let's say it one more time and say the ta, ti, two. Ready, go. Tam, ti, two, tam, ti, two. Tam, ti, two, tam, ti, two. Nice job, nice job. So what I want to do with that is take a look at some other rhythms that involve tam, tis. All right, so take a look at this rhythm up here that you see, and think about it for just a second. Think about what you see and how you might say that. Okay, I'm going to play it for you on my drum first, and I'm going to give you a chance to say it, and then we'll say it together. Okay, so take a listen to it. Here's our beat. Hopefully you were saying tam, ti, 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 ta. Tam, ti, 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 ta. Again, starts with our ta with the dot. That's tam. The little TT that's all by itself is just a T. And then we have a TT, a regular TT, and then the rhythm ends with a ta. And it sounds like this. Tam, ti, 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 ta. Tam, ti, 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 ta. Not bad, not bad. Take a look at this one. Similar, but a little different. Think about how you would say it in your head. And I'm going to play it on my drum. Will you say it with my drum? 1 and 2 and ready, go. Tam, ti, ta, ta. Tam, ti, ta, ta. Tam, ti, ta, ta. Tam, ti, ta, ta. Not bad. Let's do 2 more. Aha! This rhythm you should recognize because it's the same as our ostinato for Alcitron. Alcitron, Alcitron. Tam, ti, two, tam, ti, two. You can tell this one, especially at the end, it has that long 2-beat rhythm. And then finally, one more rhythm for us. Aha! We've got a rest here. We've got a rest here. Think about how you would say it. And say it with my drum and then with my voice. 1 and 2 and ready, say. Tam, ti, ti, ti. Tam, ti, ti, ti. Tam, ti, ti, ti. Tam, ti, ti, ti. This rhythm kind of reminds me of a famous line in music. It's called the Hallelujah Chorus. And they go, Hallelujah, Hallelujah, Tom, T, T, T. Kind of funny there. All right. I think you're doing pretty good. So now, let's make it a little more interesting. Up on the board, you see the letter A, and you see the letter B. Next to letter A is a rhythm, and next to letter B is a different rhythm. I'm going to play one of those rhythms on my drum. I'm going to play it 2 times, and then you have to guess if you heard rhythm A or rhythm B. And then we'll talk about it afterwards, what you heard. So, take a look at rhythm A. Think about how you would say that in your head. Take a look at rhythm B. How would you say that in your head? And take a listen. First listen. Listen one more time. If you were thinking rhythm A, you were correct. Tom, T, T, T. Nice job. Let's go to the next one. Take a look at the first rhythm, rhythm A. Take a look at the second rhythm, rhythm B. And here we go. Next, listen. If you were listening and you were thinking letter A again, you were correct. Letter A. Tom, T, 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 ta. That was the rhythm that I played. Let's do two more. Take a look at rhythm A. Take a look at rhythm B. And let's try it. Listen again. The answer is rhythm B. Tom, T, T, T. Nice. And one more for us today. Rhythm A, take a look. Rhythm B, take a look. And here's your answer. Listen one more time. That rhythm is rhythm A. Tom, T2. Nice job, nice job. Thank you for playing along. Tally up your score. If you got all four correct, you're rocking and rolling. If you got three, nice job. If you got one or two, that's okay. You could actually rewind this YouTube video and do it again, and I bet you get all the answers right. That's the great part about doing music class on YouTube, right? So, the last thing I want to talk about today, before we get to our musician of the month, is just to remind you all that you have access to your Noteflight accounts still. Okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into your Google Classroom and I'm going to post the link to our Noteflight account because we have to go to our Somerville specific one. And I'll also remind you what your usernames and your passwords are so that you can get in. And your assignment for me for this week is simply to just log in. Just log in. And I want you to try it because if you have any issues logging in, you can let me know and I can help you make sure that you can get in. All right? So let's have you log into your Noteflight account this week. If you want to play around in there, cool. If you were working on some compositions already, that's awesome. But let's just go ahead and make sure that you can log into Noteflight this week. So hit me up on Google Classroom in either Mrs. Dumas's room or Mrs. Davis's room, and I will help you if you need any help. Okay? So log into Noteflight, please. The last little bit for today is our musician of the month. It's April, so we have a brand new musician of the month. And I know some of you aren't going to believe me, but our musician of the month this month is actually a rap and hip-hop artist. And it's not just one musician. It's an entire band. And the band that we're going to focus on for the month of April is a band called The Roots. The Roots. The Roots is a hip-hop band from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. They've been around for over 20 years. And they've performed all over the world. They perform every night on TV, on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. And they perform all sorts of different types of music because not only do they perform hip-hop and rap, but they collaborate with a lot of different artists. And what I want to show you today is a video of one of those collaborations. So you're going to see The Roots, which is a band made up of Black Thought, who is the sort of main rapper, as well as Questlove on drums. You've probably heard of him or seen him in different things, as well as a variety of other musicians. There's guitar players, bass players, keyboard players. There's even a tuba player, which is probably why I picked them. And they're going to collaborate with a singer named John Legend, who you might have also heard of. And they're going to work together on a song called The Fire. And it starts out with John Legend singing, but then quickly you're going to hear the rest of the members of The Roots performing along with them. And so I hope you enjoy this little example of The Roots and our April musician.
Something in your heart and it's in your eyes is the fire.
That's what it is, what it is.
Inside you.
The fire's what it is.
You gotta let it burn. We don't say good luck.
Don't give up.
We say don't give up.
I
It's
said,
the fire.
fire.
Inside you. Let it burn.
And if I'm ever at a crossroads, it's Start feeling big signals like Morse code. My soul start to grow colder than the North Pole. I try to focus on the holder where the torch goes. In the tradition of these legendary sports pros, as far as I can see, I made it to the threshold. Lord knows I waited for this a lifetime, and I'm an icon when I let my light shine. Right as an example of a champion, taking the advantage, never copping out or canceling. Burn like a chariot, learn how to carry it. Maverick, always above and beyond average. Fuel to the flames, I train with and travel with. Something in my brain, say I'm close to having this. Pride, recognize, you're supposed to reach for the skies. Never let somebody try to tell you otherwise.
Something in your heart, and it's in your eyes. It's the fire.
Say the fire's what it is, what it is.
Inside you.
The fire's what it is.
You gotta let it burn. We don't say good luck. We say don't give up. It's the fire.
Fire.
Inside you.
You gotta let it burn. One love, one
All right. Pretty funky groove. Okay, guys. This is it for our 5th grade music class for today. Every Friday at 8 a.m., I'll drop the next music class. And so that's when you can expect to see me on YouTube. Bookmark the playlist so you have easy access to it. And I'll make sure to also post it to your Google Classrooms. Stay happy, stay healthy, and keep making music if you can. And so before we go, let's sing goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, my friends. Goodbye, goodbye, my friends. Goodbye, goodbye, my friends. Thank you for music. Goodbye, goodbye, my friends. Goodbye, goodbye, my friends. Goodbye, goodbye, my friends. Thank you for music. Goodbye, everybody. Have a wonderful week.